Hello everyone. Today I'm going to make a quick video to show you how to use word prediction within Read and Write, but in French. So usually if you're typing within Read and Write, what you can do is you can use the word prediction tool. What the word prediction tool will do is it'll predict words for you, and then I'll help you out, be able to kind of, based on what you started to type, help you out. So let's say I wanted to type the word this, and I'm going to unplug my headphones for a second to show you how it will speak the word selection. So I'm going to unplug my headphones. Is now when I hover over words.
This, think, things, thing, 30. This.
And if I want this, I click on it and it appears within my text. Back with my earphone mode, what I'm going to do is I can then use the word prediction tool that basically it predicts based on what you have already selected. So usually people will say this is the best video. Go to video on Earth. Oops, misspelled Earth. There we go. So that's how the word prediction tool works in English. Now let's say you want to use it in French. I'll just clear away my English typing there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this to work in French. So to get that to work in French, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the Read and Write toolbar, so I'm going to get that to appear. I'm going to click the settings cog, and what I'm going to do is usually it starts with this screen right here. I'm going to go to language, and in language there's two settings to adjust. The first one is the language setting, and what this adjusts is it's the language that all the menus are in. So you notice everything's now changed to French. So my settings, all these are changed to be read in French. And then also when I hover over these tools, it all now shows and displays in French. So all the different cues of these little tooltips that fly out are all in French. So that's what the language does. I'm going to keep that in English just for ease of use for myself. And then I'm going to change the feature or the features to French. What this does is it makes the Read and Write toolbar actually work in French. So now the word prediction is going to work in French. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, perhaps I'm going to say j'ai. So I'm going to turn word prediction on. You notice the words are already showing up in French. And then I'm going to go with j'ai. And let's say I don't know how to spell j'ai. I'm going to unplug my headphones again, so my mic's going to disconnect, and hopefully you'll be able to hear what happens. It gets read to me in English, or it gets read to me if I hover over top of them.
Yay. JPEG, JLA,
and I'm sure you agree that that is not properly pronounced in French, so it's reading it to me in an English voice.
JLA.
So to fix that, I click on the settings, I go to speech, and I change my language now to, instead of USA Ava, I'm going to change it to French Canadian Emily. And now when I hover,
J'ai, j'avais, j'aurais, j'aime, j'appelle.
I want j'ai.
LA,
I'm not sure which LA I want. I'm gonna need I'm gonna need an accented E, so I'm just gonna get my accents up here. And I need this E here. Let's see if it's gonna.
Allusion. Allez.
I know it's that one because I'm sorry. GLA.
La.
Let's go with l'école. L'apostrophe. And I need this E here. Oh no, wait, not that E. I need this E. And it's gonna start predicting words based on their.
L'école, l'écart, l'échelon, l'école.
And because Huntsville's a proper name, it doesn't know what to predict there. But that's basically how to get the words predicted to you in French and get them properly read back to you in French. My audio was clear enough there as I toggled back and forth, but that's the gist of it. I hope this video is helpful, and enjoy word prediction in French within Google Read and Write.